has been a woman in each of your life that has been your own cheerleader?
Oh, my mom.
Your
hands
mom.
down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My mom is definitely my biggest fan, but I'm also the biggest fan of hers. I mean, she was born and raised in the Philippines, first generation out in America, and she was such a rock for me, always has been and always will be. She is literally a ray of sunshine. I've never met anyone who is brighter and more cheery than my mother, but also intensely passionate and calls herself hardcore all the time, which I love. But she's just like, she's a spitfire, and she's so passionate about life and her kids, and I feel like I'm growing into her more and more every day, and I love it.
That's great.
That's awesome.
I have to say, I really, I don't want to bring it down or get too deep, but I really became an even bigger fan of yours when you performed in Grease Live right after your father had passed away,
Oh
like
my
the
God.
next day. And I watched you, and look, the show must go on. But how did you find the strength to go on and do that next day? Because
compartmentalizing is a very real thing.
Uh-huh.
But also, I would not have the career that I have if it wasn't for my father. I mean, he gave up so much time of his life driving me back and forth from San Diego to LA to go to my auditions. He really helped support me and fulfill my dreams and turn them into a reality. So I was like, this is in honor of him. Like, I'm doing this for him.
Yeah.
And Mark Platt, the producer, was so amazing. He dedicated it to my dad at the very end of it, and it had his name, and then I was like, oh my God, that's actually
I'm gonna cry.
a real
Yeah.
thing.
yeah.
But it's for him.
Well, that was amazing. I think everybody was cheering you on extra hard that night. Yeah, for sure. Who has been a woman in your life, Leah, that has...
Similar. My mom.
Yeah.
You know, my mom, single mom, went through some hard times, and she's not a cheerful person. Like
Right.
I wouldn't say she's cheerful, but
Okay.
she's
different.
Yeah,
tough love.
little
Right.
edgy. But also because she was not able to take me to auditions or do those things. But she said, if you want something, then go make it happen. You
Yeah.
know, like. It's similar to Jen.
empowered you.
Yes, it's similar to Jen. It's like get your ass on a train, and if you want to go to dance class, that's what you got to do. you
Yeah.
know? So, but supportive and just Leah I would say like I want a Mercedes, I want a fancy car, and she would say go and get
it.
Never like you can't have that or
Right.
you can't live in a house like that. She was like go get that.
Jen,
Yes,
your
I want
mom
that.
is amazing. She's here
My
today.
mom is
it's
here.
her birthday. She's gorgeous.
The Lupinator.
Yeah.
By the way, I saw where you get the jump. Remember you were saying about the
bounce.
bouncy thing?
I
Your
bounce.
mother's a bouncer.
Is
Like,
she?
I'm turning into my mother.
yes.
Oh, God. Well, we all do.
We all do.
We all do.
Yeah, she's here. It's her birthday.
Yeah.
I love her
Yeah.
dearly, and she drives me crazy.
Yep. As
Don't act
mothers
like your
do.
mom doesn't drive you crazy. My mom drives me crazy, but I adore her, and I understand that why I am who I am is because of her and how she raised me.
Yeah.
So it's so clear to me. Like I wind up like when people ask me, I get asked tons of questions in interviews and stuff, and it always kind of goes back to my mom did this, my mom did that, my mom said this, my mom, so that was a huge influence in my life.